What's up, y'all? I'm gonna do another first impression video. And it's gonna be on something my girlfriend got me. So this is on Big's Fire Flavored Sunflower Seeds, roasted in the USA. Do flavor bigger, and it says they have 12 grams of protein in them. Alright, y'all, let's see if we can get our thumbnail going. We're working out the big camera, so I got it going right now. Alright, y'all, let's read the nutritional facts in the ingredients. Serving size 1 package, 47 grams. Say kernels, calories, kernels 290, kernel plus seasoning on shell 290. Total fat for the kernel is 24, kernel plus seasoning on shell is 23 grams total fat. Saturated fat on the kernel is 2.5 grams, 2.5 on the kernel plus the shell. Trans fat 0 for both, cholesterol 0 for both. Sodium on the kernel is 60 milligrams, and kernel plus seasoning is 2,580 milligrams. Total carbs 7 grams on the kernel, and kernel plus seasoning 8 grams. Dietary fiber on the kernel is 4 grams, and it's 4 grams on kernel plus the seasoning. Total sugar on the kernel is 1 gram. Kernel plus the seasoning is 2. Included added sugar is 0 for both. Protein on the kernel is 12 grams. Kernel plus the seasoning on shell is 12 grams. Vitamin D is 0 for both. Calcium on the kernel is 30 milligrams. On the kernel plus the shell is 30 milligrams too. Iron on the kernel is 2.1 milligrams, and it's the same on kernel plus the shell. Potassium is 350 milligrams on the kernel, and kernel plus the shell is the same thing, 350 milligrams. Ingredients: sunflower seed, salt, less than 2% of maltodextrin, whey powder, sugar, yeast extract, citric acid, buttermilk powder, monosodium glutamate, onion powder, paprika, disodium incinerates, and disodium guanylate, garlic powder, cheddar cheese powder, cultured milk, salt, enzyme, red 40 lake, natural flavors, red pepper, yellow 5 lake, yellow 6 lake, paprika extractive, color, disodium phosphate, xanthan gum, and contains milk. Say, do flavor bigger, huge seeds, double flavor, and blasted with mouth-watering spice. Ooh, give me. Say, we don't do small. We start with big seeds, fire roast them for a big kernel crunch, and season each seed with the biggest flavors imaginable. Big is how we roll. Alright, let's crack them open, see what we got. See what we got here, if I can get them open. I'll find where to open them at. See what we got here. That truck that sweep the parking lot. I guess it's a parking lot sweeper truck. They passed me up on the highway. That joker was rolling. Now they're here at Walmart. I tell you, they were rolling. They were rolling. I can get them open. I was trying not to do what I just did. Oh, I thought they had a seal on them. Yeah, they did. But I think I broke that seal. Alright, just smelling them. They don't smell just spicy, really. But they look spicy. Let's see what we got. We're going to try one. Oh, yeah. Now, is this Flamin' Hot Cheeto hot? No. It's a different kind of fire. Do they have flavor? Yes. Let's put a few in. Coming off as more so salty too. Not just coming off as hot, but if you didn't eat spicy stuff, these probably would be hot to you. I'll crack them open. And before I'm getting in my mouth this amount of time, the flavor tapers off fast, so all the flavor is gone out of them. But one thing, like they did say, the sunflower seed is pretty big in all these. So that's another plus. 1 out of 5, I'm gonna get these a 2. That's a D. Would I get these again? Probably not. Like I said, my girlfriend bought these for me. I don't know how much they are, but I said they couldn't be more than $3. So 1 out of 5, that's a 2, which is a D. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all be good. Alrighty.